Today's coin journey takes US to a small copper-coated coin that millions of people have handled without ever stopping to notice its tiny mysteries. The 1984 D1 cent USA coin looks ordinary at first. But when collectors take a closer look, they discover a story of American history. Minting changes and small details that make this coin more interesting than people expect. Let's explore the design, history, and value of this modern Lincoln cent. Welcome back to the channel where we explore coins from around the world, uncovering their hidden stories, market value, and what makes them special for collectors. If you enjoy learning about coins and discovering treasures hiding in pocket change, you are in the right place. The 1984 D1 cent coin belongs to the long-running Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which started in 1959 and continued until 2008. This series replaced the famous wheat cent and introduced the image of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. By 1984, the design had already been used for 25 years, making it one of the most recognizable coins in American circulation. The D Mint mark under the date shows that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint, which was known for high-volume production during this era. On the obverse, you see the classic Portrait of Abraham Lincoln, created by Victor David Brenner. This portrait has appeared on the cent since 1909 and remains one of the most famous coin designs in the world. The image shows Lincoln in a thoughtful pose, with detailed hair, beard, and clothing. The inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1984 appear clearly around the portrait. For collectors, the most important detail on the obverse of this coin is the spacing and shape of the letters and numbers. Because certain 1984 varieties are known to have doubling on the ear of Lincoln, the reverse features the Lincoln Memorial. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the building was chosen because it symbolizes unity, leadership, and national strength. When you look closely at the reverse, you can even see the tiny statue of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a detail that many people overlook. The inscriptions "United States of America," "1 cent," and "E pluribus unum" surround the memorial. This design remained on the cent for almost 50 years and became a major part of American coinage history. When we talk about the value of the 1984 D1 cent coin, most circulated examples are common because the Denver Mint produced hundreds of millions of them. In worn condition, the coin is usually worth its face value. However, there are important exceptions. The most famous variety for this year is the 1984 doubled ear Lincoln cent. This variety is found mostly on Philadelphia coins, but some collectors still check Denver coins as well. On the doubled ear variety, you can see clear extra lines on Lincoln's ear, making it one of the most sought-after modern penny errors. Coins with strong doubling can sell for significant amounts depending on grade. For regular 1984 D cents, value increases with condition. A clean, uncirculated example with bright red original color can sell for a few dollars. High-grade certified coins in mint state 66 or higher can bring even more, because they are harder to find in perfect condition. Scratches, spots, and wear can lower the value. So collectors prefer coins with nice surfaces. The 1984 D penny is also important because it comes from a time when the composition of the cent had already changed. In 1982, the United States switched from solid copper to a copper-coated zinc planchet. This means the 1984 D coin is mostly zinc with a thin layer of copper, making it lighter than older pennies, because zinc coins are more prone to corrosion. Finding a well-preserved 1984 D cent becomes more rewarding for collectors. Even though this coin is common, it still carries the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the long history of the Lincoln Memorial design. It is a great coin for new collectors and a fun coin for variety hunters. If you enjoyed today's coin story, make sure to like and subscribe because your support helps. Us bring more exciting coin videos every day.